Evening, y'all. Happy Monday. It's Josh and I for PokeJax. Going to be talking about distribution, and everybody wants it, but it's definitely not what you think it is, right? You know, PokeNE, a couple of the other YouTubers, they talk about like, hey, you have to buy the things that others don't want. Now, granted, some of the things that I've purchased from distribution have sold. I do sell those items under MSRP, pretty much at distribution price, so I'm really not making any money, just recuperating what I'm spending so I can keep on adding more to that spend history. But just to kind of give you a rundown of the things I'm getting, just to kind of open the eyes for everybody to understand. If you're not a brick and mortar, your online platform, it's very difficult to get the TCG products everybody wants. Pokemon, I don't know where that magical buy number is at until they're like, hey, here you go, here's some. But I'm going to keep on pushing forward. I get, I'm going to be getting the new Whis set, Fight Card Vanguard, new sets coming out. And, there's some lower tier TCGs. I'm looking at it, on TCG Marketplace and whatnot, trying to figure out how to balance everything out to, not lose money, but ultimately, yeah, I'm going to lose money. But, here you go. Here's some of the, as mentioned, here's some of the, the items I am getting from distribution. You got the tournament foils, got Pikachu binders. Can't go wrong with Charizard Legos from Mega Construct. Got the Guess the Trainer Legacy.
Hello, Trainer. Are you ready for your Pokemon journey? I can read your mind and guess which Pokemon you're thinking of. You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions. If I can guess which Pokemon it is, it will be added to your electronic collection. Think very hard of the Pokemon.
Yeah, so you talk to it, plays a game with you. There's a couple of different variants of it. Lorcana, booster box protectors. Put them together, and then some of the TCG I got recently. Like I said, this is the Fight Card Vanguard set. It's one of the Master Starter decks. This is what it kind of comes with. So I will be honest, this distribution price is lower than TCG Marketplace price. I've been trying to sell these close to distribution price. It's just really difficult. So on the website, they'll be definitely cheaper than TCG Player, but something we're trying to get moving. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I had is gone. I got another shipment coming in. A lot of the items I think I advertised in another video, but yeah, this is what I got to work with until distribution thinks I've earned enough spend history to get Pokemon TCG or other popular TCGs. I don't think getting Lorcana is going to be a thing because I don't have a store front. Still talking with Disney and whatnot. Here, I'll flip the camera around. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Like I said, most of these items, just trying to move to break even. Definitely no profit looking for any of this stuff. Just trying to recuperate what's spun. Wow, what is spent. Can't talk tonight. And Pikachu binder. And order more and more and more. Some of the other stuff I did order, I would relatively think it's somewhat popular. The Legos, but the play mats from Final Fantasy Magic, I think those are going to be pretty awesome. The Whis set coming out, Azur Lane 2, or Volume 2. And I think the next Fight Card Vanguard set's going to be pretty cool. There's also another one I've been looking at, Cookie Runner. That's kind of new to me, but looking at the price and then looking at eBay, might be worth giving it a shot. see what happens. If worst case, sell it on eBay and try to make up for some of the money lost. But I'm gonna keep on pushing through. Yeah, like I said, distribution is great. But you definitely have to spend money to get the things that the people want, and definitely a long way from that. I believe they won't give me a set number, but just wanted to paint a real picture. Like, hey, everybody wants it. Even brick and mortar stores have a hard time getting any TCG products. So being an online platform only, I'm way below the power curve. And as stated before, I'm extremely blessed that I have it. If it takes me a year to get it, it takes me a year to get it. But like I said, everything I get from distro will always be at MSRP, especially Pokemon TCG. Anything that is anytime over, that's from my personal collection. So, and like I said, I don't typically sell that at full market either. So, but yeah, that's kind of a picture of what a new online platform in a bull market looks like with Pokemon, trying to get Pokemon TCG. Please follow, like, subscribe. I'm going to work on better content, market stuff, all that good stuff. Appreciate all y'all for following along. And also card restoration, getting hot into that. I've gotten pretty dang good at it. A lot of practice has gone in, some late nights. Definitely got some more things coming my way this week actually to work on. So I'll be sharing those before and afters with you all also. So y'all have a great night, and chat with y'all later.